became known as the Titans. Welcome to Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. Today, our draw features two from the AFC between the Indianapolis Colts and the Tennessee Titans. Just about halfway through the season now. Still a lot of ball to be played as we're off in Week 8. Fielded at the 7. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Straight to the air they go. They're taking a shot on this first play. Well, they took their shot immediately. It would have been cool if they connected, but no luck. 2nd down. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive. An early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
So at the 20, here's 2nd and 10.
Ready! Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready!
Back to throw now. Has it downfield working the left. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That one now some 33 yards and a new set of downs too.
Now right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down.
Come on, come on. Set! Cougar 19!
Shotgun handoff to Johnson. Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Cowboy 80. Let's go.
A quick throw completed out to the left. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st down now, ball at the 33.
Ready! Ready, ready.
Jumps in up the middle. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Titans have a 1st.
I think we've all become very accustomed, and I'll raise my hand and say these tight ends are almost like bona fide receivers, big receivers. But they show you right there, when they can be powerful blockers, it can make a huge difference in a run game.
18 Cardinal. Ready?
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if we see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Let's go now. Bronco 80. Ready?
They'll work against the blitz. Those comes. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans finish up an excellent opening series. PAT effort coming up. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Titans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. On the return, here's Anthony Gould. And This drive will start inside the 25.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. 52, boom, cool, go. Set.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. Crashes through a tackle. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Ready?
They go again with Taylor. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Set. Ready.
They're going to turn to Taylor on 3rd down. And they catch it behind the line on the outside. Some great range there by the defense to force 4th down. The Colts are ready for the punt. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. And 10 from the 32.
Pat to 60. Pat to 60.
Drive begins with a run by Johnson. And he'll bowl his way in for a 4-yard pickup.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Throwing from the gun. That one's complete to Chimere DK. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. A gain of 15 there. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 60 Eagles, 60. Cut 19, cut 19. Buffalo 18.
Rolling from the gun here. Tried to float that one in, and defenders there for the interception. The rookie out of Miami with the pick. And the Colts are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Man, he really lobbed that one downfield, didn't he? Tried to lay it in there for a big completion. I think he just got a little too much loft on it, though, and it's intercepted.
I really do think in that spot, though, Kate, it was the right type of throw. but that air, in this league, you put air on the football as a quarterback, you better be exactly right, because as fast as these defenders are, they can recover and go get it, which they did right there.
Ready. 45. Hey, red. Hut.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Here's first and 10 from the 47.
Smith, come on, set. Red, fight, 60. Green Jack. Ready.
Love looking to pass. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
All set to go now from the 35.
Here we go, set. 60. Ready.
On first and 10, here's Love. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted. And the Titans are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Ready.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go. Go.
They give to Johnson to start this drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. 1 quarter down in this all AFC South contest. The Titans are leading so far. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They start out 2nd and 10.
Cougar 19. Ready.
Working now from the gun. Finds the in route complete. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
On third down, here's Johnson. Trying to plow ahead for the first. Can't even get back to the line. That brings up fourth down.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Here comes the Titans punting unit. Back deep for the Colts is Anthony Gould. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And this just gets past the 20 before going out.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
On the ready.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes first and 10.
Set. Hey.
They've got a man in motion.
52 blue. Set. Go.
Taylor gets it on first and 10. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that's such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Second down carry for Taylor. And this will only complicate matters for third down partner. They're sent backwards. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Blaster, 6. Ready. Black shot. Blue striker. Set.
Love out of the shotgun. him on the quick hitter. And they are on him short of that first down. They responded quickly to that throw. That brings up fourth down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Takes it in at the 21. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Trying to throw this from the gun. Throw left side, complete. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Panther 60, Panther 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Check smash, check smash.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's 16 yards on that play. And the Titans have the first.
Every tight end worth the salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Check, cowboy, let's go.
Johnson gets it on 1st and 10. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Zaire Franklin there to make the tackle.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Ready, ready.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. On it quick, and they bring it down. And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
They call play action. Would have been better to actually give it to him on a carry right there, Kate. The front was fooled for about a split second, if that. And that play call ended up working in their favor as it leads to a sack.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Throwing the out route complete. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down. Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. The Titans with the lead here at Nissan Stadium. They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Ready.
They're throwing it. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Bray Harris, the intended target there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Jeez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
2nd and 10, and they'll stick to the air. And that is a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans grow their lead just before halftime. They'll set up here for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Titans double their lead to 14. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Fields this one at the 3. They get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 60 red. 60 red. Blaster, stick. Set.
Love from the gun. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Ready?
Quick throw out wide by Love. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
The defenders, they were ready for that throw, stopping him right at the line of scrimmage.
It's now 3rd and 4.
Ready?
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Here we green jack. Black 40. Red cycle. Ready?
Once more, it's Love. That one nabbed by Warren. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
A gain of 7.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
52 boom. Cut.
From the red zone now. And he finds him in the end zone for the Indy touchdown. The Colts get their first points of this game just before halftime. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Colts cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with.
Let's go now. 70 Lions. Let's go.
They'll come out throwing. Taking a deep shot here. That's cut at the 25. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
The 25-yard line.
Things looking totally different after that last play. It's 1st and 10 inside the opposing 30.
Bronco 80.
Looking to throw here. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Nick Ross has it. And the Colts make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
Come on, set. 50, green. Smash, red. Hut.
Throwing here just before halftime. And he puts it on with this one, right side. And his final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Return starts at the 9. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he goes out of bounds to hand that excellent field position up across the 40.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
Check, pink. Ready, ready. 45, white. Hey.
Send the tight end in motion.
Set.
Starting the third with Taylor. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Set. 60 reps. Go. Yellow.
Pittman sent in motion right.
Shot. 17. Red. Yellow.
That play clock running low, and Shane Steichen signals for a timeout, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
Ready, set.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Black shot. Black 40. Green jack. Check, huh?
Shotgun now for Lowe. Short pass brought in. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Here's first and 10 from the 47.
Down. 10 black.
Back now, pressure coming. He's got his man. That's Alec Pierce. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Taylor now, up the middle. He has room past the 25. All the way, touchdown, Indy! The Colts cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Starting from the 5. He gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
At their own 21-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Let's go. 70 Lions.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. And that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
Going with a screen to Johnson. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
From the gun on third down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That one intended for Trey Harris. And 4th and 4 coming up. So out now comes the punter. Matt Ariza, the one to send it away. Takes this in at the 25. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And in motion, out of the slot.
Yellow, 22. Opposite, green. Ready.
He'll start on the ground. Taylor. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Ready.
Taylor again. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now the call you had ready, though, recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
So 1st down from the 41.
Let's go now. 32. Blue striker. 10.
To the air with Love. Trying to find some positive. Looks through and breaks away. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
52-33. Smash, red. Drill, green. Blaster, 6. Rail, yellow.
1st down throw. Here's Love. And he finds him in the end zone for the Indy touchdown. The Colts take a 3rd quarter lead. Quite the strike to his tight end, and the patience he showed waiting for that to break open. That was awesome, and it's rewarded with 6.
You know, it should be simple, Kate, right? In philosophy, it should be simple. Just plaster that big guy. Throw bodies at him in coverage, but stopping the tight end near the end zone is anything but simple with how deceptively good they are as route runners and finding that football when it arrives.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. This return starts at the 5. They crush him right along the 20. That is where their offense is going to take over.
But somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn the TV off, turn the TV off.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Let go.
Now an inside give to Johnson. And the power play up the gun only results in 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
To the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Get up. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
He's dropping back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Mustang 19. Ready? Ready?
3rd and long, they're going to throw. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they don't get much out of this pass. He's hauled down a little shy of that first. It's 4th down now. They're out now, ready to punt it. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10.
That's Green Jack. Hut, hut.
Love now, off the play action. He's trying to push the field. It connects on the deep shot. And a big play is finally put to an end.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Straight ahead with Taylor. And this is going to go for about an 8-yard pickup as he takes him inside the 30-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ready? Ready. Here we go. Here we go. Yellow.
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Colts who hold the lead. Not a big one, though. Trying to carry this one through the final whistle. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Down. Set.
Love using the legs here. This is not going to help their cause. They had a 3rd down. He's out of bounds, lost a yard too.
QB runs could be some of the most difficult plays for these defenses, but not for the defense right there. Did their homework, and they get an A+ for how they defended that play.
Let's go now. Blue.
They'll send him over right.
Ready.
He's got it complete to Reed. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Give him 8 on that one. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
Yellow.
The tight end in motion now.
45. White. Hut, hut.
Now a run with Taylor. He surges ahead for 5. Make it 2nd down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15+ at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
1st down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Set. 50-10 black. Black ultra. Fury. Yellow. Red. Cycle. Set. Hut.
Love out of the shotgun. They did it! He made the interception! Kevin Winston with the INT. And the Titans will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
Intercepted. The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready.
They'll throw to begin this drive. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Picked off Zaire Franklin.
Must be paying these guys a day rate, not the hourly rate, because it took them just one play to answer interception for interception. We're right back, basically, to where we were 2 snaps ago, but with a whole lot of excitement in between.
Ready. Go pink.
Tight end going in motion here.
Yellow. Black swap. Check White. Shovel 38. Hut.
A give, left side to Taylor. It's inside the 10. It's an Indianapolis touchdown! The Colts go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Setting up to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts double their lead to 14. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Showing a little burst so far. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out.
Got it. Ready?
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80.
Back to work after throwing the pick. It's everything he has under this one. That finds him deep down the sideline. It's a huge pick. Up on the play. And that will set up 1st and goal.
Well, the offense wanted a spark, and he delivered a lightning bolt. Huge gain that totally changes the tone of this drive.
Check.
Working inside the red zone. Brought in. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and goal. At the 6-yard line.
Shotgun handoff to Johnson. And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a gain down to the 1. Give him 6 yards. That's going to set up 3rd and goal.
Now we get to a very interesting call on 3rd down. Kind of a crescendo to this drive. Can the defense rise up knowing there is no margin for error? Just a single yard to go.
Go.
Fullback drive, barrel across. And they're going to say he was short. They held him out, Brock. And now we're going to have to wait and see what they decide to do here on 4th and goal.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Field goal doesn't move that needle. They're going for the touchdown. It's 4th and goal.
Stephanie. 18 Cardinal. 8. Go.
Going for it with Brooks. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Titans now within 1 score in the 4th. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. Well, they took a gamble, and it paid off with a touchdown on 4th and goal.
And to do it on the ground at that's a confidence builder. Confidence builder for the big guys up front. Confidence builder for the running back to win at the line of scrimmage.
And he'll get into the end zone to make this a 1-score game in the 4th quarter. Well, it may be stating the obvious, partner. I do that sometimes often, but tight ends, such a mismatch this close in. And no surprise, they went his way for that 2-point conversion.
Yeah, it's one of those guys' security blanket. Whether he's designed read or not, this quarterback knows that tight end's a great outlet. Why? Because often they're bigger and they're stronger. Even if they're double teamed, there's still that chance to get that entry pass, like a great post in basketball, and they know how to finish.
He fields it from the 8. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
Set. Ready. Watch out now. 6 black 40. Black shot. Yellow. Red. Yellow. Hut.
Here's Love. Throwing the out route complete. Continuing to move past the 45. And he has it into the red zone as he reaches that 20-yard line.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Now say hello to the red zone after that big play, huh? As they get set for 1st and 10. Taylor trying the left side. He scampers ahead for about 4. It's 2nd down now.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Four yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Here we go.
They go again with Taylor. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Oh, that's such a good feeling as quarterback on an RPO, and you get to hand it, and you get to watch him take off. You know if you take advantage in the RPO game of a run like that, it only makes the pass that much better.
That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Colts up by 6. A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal.
Come on, set. 10 black. Hey, red. Ready.
Line up the design keeper. And he will get into the end zone for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts stretch it to a 2-score game in the 4th. Jordan Love, the touchdown. They broke out the design, run from there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
And this is caught, so add a couple more to this lead they've got here in the 4.
That's about trust. Trusting your QB is going to make the right decision on these crucial scoring plays. He found his read, and he made the connection for 2.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Return starts at the 3. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
60. Let's go. Ready.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 once again from the 20.
Here we go. Here we go. 70.
Throwing from the gun here. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And a little bit of big completion, Brock, if not for that meddling defender who knocked it away. It sets up 3rd down.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. You got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Rig alert. Rig alert. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Throwing now. Trying to push deep downfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. Escapes the pocket. He's going for it himself. Oh, the football's loose. Oh, the Cubs got to it first. Nothing doing on the return, but the damage already done, partner. They take it away on the fumble. Well, whether they recover that one or not, either way, they were turning the ball over there. But no doubt, probably stings a little bit extra fumbling it away instead of just being stopped short.
It sure does. Because look at the defense. Look at what you just gave them momentum-wise. Not just the ball, but the spirit of those guys knowing, yeah, they not only stuff you, but they can rip that ball away from you, too.
Here's Taylor. And he cuts it back right. And he'll dive for a little extra yardage, and he's down. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Okay, way up here in the booth, can you smell it? Can you smell it? That running back is smelling the end zone. He gets him down there to the 2. You know he wants to finish it.
1st and goal now as they try to pad this lead.
Let's go now.
Taylor. Can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Field, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Here's a design run. Okay, let a little bit of chaos ensue, partner. They just decline the penalty. And this at one time real blonde, now fake blonde. I don't get this. What's going on, bro?
No, I don't get it either. And you can kind of look at me over here. I'm looking at you. I'm looking at everybody in the booth. I'm trying to look at the field. Is this